Say good morning, Zahara. We have been up all night long. This little one caught the vid. Daddy was not around her at all. He has been trying to stay away from her, but it just did not work out that way. I guess it is what they say. It goes and flows through the air and everything else, and he's been staying upstairs wearing a mask. But everybody is bound to get it in this household. But last night she had a 104 to 5 fever. She's doing good this morning. I just gave her some more Tylenol, and we're rotating between Tylenol and Motrin. Say hi. You doing good job. She's in very good spirits. But we're trying to keep it all together.
And there she was.
So I'll get back to you with an update later. Haven't cleaned the kitchen counter off yet. Not about to. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna watch the Disney Plus movies. Right now I just turned on Inside Out, so she's into it. And that's okay. I didn't get any sleep last night, but that's a mommy's job. Right? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Good girl. I love you. Okay, so we have the baby sitting right here. We just gave her some more Tylenol. It's 2 o'clock. It's cold, I know. She has a Pedialyte popsicle. We sent my oldest to the store for us, and we got Subway sandwich. He's not sick, so he's been staying far away from us so that way he doesn't miss his football. So we got some Subway sandwiches for lunch, and don't mind the stuff in the background. That's stuff we've been going through. Is that good? That's good, huh? You can tell her in her little eyes that she doesn't feel good. Zahara, is that yummy? She doesn't want to eat, so we're trying to just get enough stuff inside of her to where she gets fluids. And we'll have her watching Miss Rachel, so we're kind of just lounging around. Is that yummy?
He's so cute.
Okay, so after we gave the baby the Pedialyte popsicle, I had to pull the ottoman outside because I needed to clean it off. The baby, you know, sticky fingers, I tried to keep it under control to where I had her right next to me the whole time while she was eating the ice cream. But if you got kids, you know, it doesn't always work out that way. So I just pulled it outside, and I wanted to scrub it off. I wanted to make sure that I cleaned it off, and, you know, I didn't want to bring it back inside all sticky. So at this time, I'm just scrubbing it down. It needed to be cleaned anyways. So, I mean, it was kind of like, why not? Let me take advantage of what, you know, the opportunity that I have right now. And then I kind of just wanted to set it in the sun, because if everybody knows, when you set something in the sun, the sun kind of like extra cleans it. I don't know what it is. It's like, excuse me, not the UVs. Is it the UV? I don't know what it's called. But I told Belle to bring the baby outside so the baby can get some air. And I told her, just put her in her swing right there and, you know, let her play in her swing set, because she needed, you know, the sun, the vitamins from the sun and everything else. So I'm just going to go ahead and give this, I'm going to finish cleaning this up, and I'm going to go inside and vacuum up and then lay the blankets back down, so a nice fresh bed for the baby to lay in.
stove it.
No, I didn't. Press stop. I swear that man is something else. He gave it to the whole household, and he is gonna sit here and blame it on me. That guy has some nerve. Anyways, okay, so there was a couple recipes that I had pulled up of different kinds of soups and whatnot. It's fall season, so I wanted to get on my fall recipes. And so what I'm doing here, I'll tell you a little bit about what I'm doing if I can talk. I am making something that is, I want to say it's almost just like Zuppa Toscana, the Olive Garden one, except for it has tortellini inside of it. What did I say, tortellini? I cannot talk, guys. I told you, I'm like, Okay, so it has tortellini inside of it. So I was chopping up some onions here, and I have the baby on me if you guys can hear her. So first I needed to saute the onions. So you're gonna saute the onions with the sausage. And I'm just using turkey sausage here because, like I always tell everybody, the honey does not eat pork. So I'm just using turkey sausage. It tastes the exact same, guys. So I'm getting that all sauteed, and you're going to see I'm going to throw in the onions. You want to cook it until they are, I guess, tender. And I love onions. I don't know. You know, if you guys don't like as many onions, I mean, you can leave them out, add them in, add a little bit. I mean, whatever your heart desires. I mean, it's your kitchen. Do what you want with it. At this point, I'm just like telling you what the recipe is, and you can either follow it or not. So I am preparing, this is the soup. So it's sausage tortellini soup, obviously found on Pinterest. I'm in love with Pinterest. But I pulled up a couple different, like, kind of easy to fall recipes, and I'll be sharing those with you guys. I have another recipe coming up in my next video. So what I'm doing here is I am still sauteing everything. It calls for basil and oregano, but honestly, I like Italian seasoning because it has that plus a little bit more, so why not? I think it kind of enhances the flavor. So then it calls for 3 tablespoons of flour, so that way it can thicken it up. And I just added in the flour, and oh my gosh, it automatically thickened it up. Then I'm going to add some garlic, and I have to say these are the pots that I got from Costco, the cast iron pots, and I'm loving them so far. I haven't tried the smaller one, but I am definitely loving the big one. That's ground pepper, red pepper flakes. This is mustard, and then I have chili powder and Italian seasoning. You can honestly add, you know what I should have done? The only reason I didn't add it is because I added a lot of onions. Oh, and then you want to add some hot sauce. Okay, look, you're going to be like, I do not want to add the mustard or the hot sauce. Okay, it enhances the flavor, guys. Make sure you add it, because although you may think, and this even says it on the recipe, you need 5 cups of chicken stock. So I was just over there making that. You're gonna think, okay, back to the mustard and the hot sauce. You're gonna think, oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Why would I add that in there? Let me tell you, it definitely enhances the flavor. I know it's weird, but it does. Trust the process. Trust me when I say to add it. It absolutely works. So you're gonna want to bring this to a boil, and so after you bring it to like a boil, you can see it start to get there. You're going to slowly add in the heavy cream. I'm kind of just doing it, a little at a time. I like my soup very creamy. So it called for, I believe it was 1 cup. Could have been half a cup. I believe it was 1 cup. But I added a little bit more because, like I said, I do love my soup nice and thick and creamy, and I mean, like, it's your guys' kitchen. Do what you want with it. This is my kitchen. I'm gonna do what I want with my kitchen, and you do what you want with your kitchen. So I'm gonna just stir this, and you want to bring this to a boil. And after you bring it to a boil, you can choose whether you want like spinach and cheese tortellini, or, you know, just all cheese tortellini, any kind that you want. I chose chicken and cheese, and the reason I chose the chicken, it was just to give it a little bit more protein, and I will say it turned out amazing. So now you can see that it's boiling, and then I'm going to go in, and this is pre-washed and pre-cut kale. You can add as little or as much of this as you want. Now, my family, we love it. We absolutely love the kale inside of our soup. Our zuppa toscana, I have my homemade recipe that I use, and we always use the entire bag for the zuppa toscana. But the reason I didn't do that in this was because it already had the tortellini, so I didn't want to do like an overkill on it. And I just told my daughter's the one that really, really loves it. So I just told her, I was like, baby, if you want to add some more and then just let it kind of wilt inside your soup, then you go ahead and you do that. So this turned out amazing. I would not recommend anything that I did not like. I put the lid on it. You got to leave it for 5 minutes. And then this was the end product. Guys, when I tell you it was the perfect fall soup, I'm not even lying. It was absolutely delicious. If I were you, I would put some Parmesan or something on top, and then make some garlic bread with it. She's laying on me. I am very, very sick. Made dinner. Yay. Yay. We are just laying here. This is how she's laying on me, guys. Daddy had to take her clothes off, but she just climbed up with me. We're watching Love Meg. I miss having her on YouTube. She was such an inspiration. Are you blowing kisses? There you go. I am super, super sick. She shouldn't be on me, but she's still sick also. I'm trying not to breathe on her as much. But this is the state we're in. I don't know why she's laying on me like this. No, don't pull mommy's hair. Don't pull mommy's hair. That's not nice. But this is, I kind of feel like everything hurts right now. My head is killing me. But we're just gonna lay here and watch Love Meg.
I got this from Home Goods. A little bit of greenery, just bring it to life.
I hope I get better soon, because this is just kicking my butt.
The at-home store.
Alright, everybody. So say hi, Zahara. You have to take this out and say hi. No, she don't want to. Alright, guys. So after I made dinner and laid down last night, I never was able to do my outro because I got really, really, really sick. I think I caught COVID from this one because Daddy stayed away from us. But I wanted to make sure to let everybody know what was going on, and thank you guys all for the well wishes. I'm super, super sick, and I had a fever last night. Daddy had to leave this morning because he had to go to the doctor. What are you? Okay, hold on. She wants a wipey. There you go. Say thank you. Daddy had to leave because he had to go for work to the doctors because they wanted instead of seeing his COVID test, they wanted a doctor's note, which it's a whole mix up because where he works is the way they act. So we're kind of upset because they said they're not going to excuse him for having COVID. They're going to give him, like, dock him points or something, which is absolutely ridiculous because, I mean, he clearly has COVID. So, even though I'm sick, I had to stay here with the baby. Yeah. And, she's still sick because she's getting angry. Let me show you. What's wrong? What's wrong? Why are you getting mad? Why are you getting mad? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? You gonna wash it? No? Okay. Thank you. Say bye. Bye. That wipey. Oh, that was so pretty. You washing your face? Can you wash your boca? Wash your boca. You're gonna wash your head? Head, okay. Daddy got us Starbucks this morning. He got me a medicine ball tea and my pumpkin loaf. And then he got the baby a cake pop, which he knows better in the morning, but it's his baby, so he gets her everything she wants. Sorry, this video is all over the place. So he got her the cake pop and she's not getting it. I told Daddy, I said, I don't know why you gave it to her. I mean, you got it for her right now. She's not gonna get it. So I had chills all night and this is what I'm dealing with right now. I had chills all night. I was hot, I was cold, I was everywhere. You say hi. I can't wait to get back into my routine of cleaning up this house. I will say this, Daddy has not helped me in a while clean up, and he really did help me this week. He did a lot of laundry for me. A lot. So I appreciate that, any help downstairs. So I mean, this is going to be my outro, and I'm sorry it's not the best video, but this is what we're dealing with right now, and I will get back to our normal routine soon. Say bye. Say bye-bye. No, right here. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Don't forget, like, share, comment, subscribe. Most of all, share this video, or you can go to one of my other videos and you can share. Let everybody know that the vid is going back around. Take care of yourselves.